Woo.
On God.
Yeah. Here we go.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, sir. We are back with another episode of Big Bro, Lil Bro.
Episode 3.
Hey, we knocking them out one by one. All right. Hey, and this episode crazy.
Oh, this episode's gonna be it's gonna be a nail biter. So let me say this first.
Okay.
If you're sensitive in your feelings, because some of this stuff might be about you, it might pertain to you. So therefore, put the phone down and run away. Cause I'm about to.
I just say y'all should actually take a breather and then come back to it because y'all still need to hear this. So,
cause I'm about to talk about some of y'all today.
Hey, we about to get to it. So drop it on them. What the topic is?
What up? This is Big Bro, Little Bro with Lonnie and the Flash. Here's what we're gonna do. Episode 3. This episode is called Momma Trauma.
Momma Trauma.
So when I thought of this concept, I was looking at stuff. I was watching TV. Sometimes, reading, look at internet, look at YouTube. And I always see these things about, men this and men this, men whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But truth of the matter is we never talk about, let me take that back. It really came from the phrase toxic masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is now, I say, well, we never talk about them. We never hold the women accountable. And this is not to bash women. This is just to give women. This is to hold the mirror up at some of you all. So let's get it. Momma trauma basically came from the thought of, hey man, the traumas that mothers put on their kids,
mm-hmm.
and the traumas that the mother instill in the kids unconsciously and consciously, and they go out into the world and they spread this.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I'm trying to think about how to relate it back to them. Like what would be the most immediate thing that the audience could kind of see? Like give them a scenario and they're like, oh, okay, I understand what
Momma trauma is this. Just like, like we always talk about men being accountable about who they laying with,
mm-hmm.
or who they having sex with, or anything of that nature. But we never tell the women to be accountable about who they give they sex to and who they procreate with. It's never an issue, because what happens is Mother's Day just passed, and I see all the single mothers, and I see people treat being a mother like a badge of honor, which being a mother is a phenomenal job. But we also live in a community that we all say there's no fathers.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of guys out here who want to be dads if the mother chooses correctly about who she want her father or her kids to be. And we never talk about that.
Yeah, we never talk about how essentially women need to choose better. Yeah, like they can't be.
Yeah, because what happens is they choose the wrong guys. They have these babies. Mm-hmm. They say, hey, I'm the mama and the daddy. I did this all for you. Really, it's not all. It really wasn't about the child. It's about the mother's ego, which we're going to get into that a little bit too. We do all of this stuff, and we say, well, if LeBron James' mama can raise a son, why can't I?
Uh-huh.
And the thing is, we talk about we praise the 10%, but we forget 90% of other people don't work out in their favors. So yeah.
So, and this is so it's such a thing of like niggas be suffering, but like to kind of even further break it down, even as far as like watching your mother, let's just say, suffer, is also a trauma that is on you and that affects you. I don't even think people would look at that as the thing, but
yeah, because what happens is you spend a lifetime paying for your mother's mistakes.
Damn, I never really thought about it like that.
You spend a lifetime paying for your mother's mistakes. See, then they say, well, if the dad was here, I wouldn't have been this way. Yes, you would have, because you had the same mother.
I see what you're saying. So the mother still would have influenced you.
The mother influences, period. The mother is the influencer. Like you ever be around young mothers? They say this is my child. They say it's my house. This is my kid. Everything is mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then
they be saying in the movies, niggas be like, "It's my son too."
Yeah, it's my shit. Yeah. He got to fight for him to be his son too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you live a lifelong, like paying for your mother's mistakes, like the bad decisions that rubs off on us. It's like we be at fault sometimes for it too as men, because it's like, you got to take accountability about who you trying to talk to.
Yeah.
But a lot of times we really don't, man. We don't.
So one of the, I guess, the cures, and you always tell me about this, and maybe I shouldn't even bring this up now, maybe a little later after we get into it a little deeper, but is picking a partner is the most important thing that you'll ever do. The most
I say that constantly.
Picking
the right partner.
Yeah.
It's the most important thing you would do as a man.
Yeah.
Because the right partner she would not put you in a bad position. A lot of these women ego is so big and so strong because a lot of these women are gas of power. That's their masculinity. Mm-hmm. They love the power. They love to dominate.
Okay.
That's why they make decisions for you. You get mad when you don't go along with the decision they make for you. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So choosing the right partner and choosing the right mate is very important. It's very important to take your time as a man to see where she comes from, see what her mother's like, see what her father's like, see her mother's relationship, see their father's relationship, see how long they've been married, see her older, see all her influences.
Shit, her environment.
Yeah. See her aunties, see how her aunties like be around men. Yeah. See how her uncles be around men. Because a lot of times you'll meet a woman, she has a family full of married guys, but all the guys are beta guys. They yes guys.
Yeah, ain't it?
Everything is whatever she want. Happy life, happy wife. Yeah. And she over there in a new Benz. He got an old regular pickup truck. I'm just long as she's straight.
His hands look like this, so her car can look like that.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Man, that ain't living, man. They ain't where
happy house, happy spouse. That's what I go by.
That's not how you're supposed to feel, bro. And somebody can debate me all day long, cause I guarantee you, he may not tell you how you feel, but he done told somebody he hated. He hated here.
Yeah, yeah. I was getting some flowers the other day coming out of the store, and the dude was just like, "Yeah, happy wife, happy life," and I was like, "Get this bullshit out of here."
Because on Father's Day, he don't get nothing.
He don't get nothing, not a damn thing.
Then another thing about mama trauma is these mothers compromise the whole house.
Okay.
Having kids, not being married. So now this kid has trauma because he has two houses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, 1 week he over here doing it this way. Then next week he doing it this way. That's confusion.
Yeah, it's no
no balance.
Yeah.
So now he's confused. But the smart kids use to their advantage. Now they learn how to manipulate. They know, shoot, I ain't gonna see my mom for a whole week, so I'm gonna go to my dad's house and play. Or my daddy's strict, so when I go home with my mama, I know I can go outside and hang out with my friends. It's no structure, and I'm saying this to say I'm not putting the old onus and the blame on the women, but what I'm saying is women are way more accountable than men. Why do I say that? Because hey, if it's equal, why they just giving out these stimulus checks? Why the guys who pay child support ain't getting a stimulus check too? I thought it was equal.
Yeah, and some would say,
and the thing is, and if you want it to be equal, you got to fight for it to be equal.
Yeah.
But she automatically gets it.
Yeah, that's a hell of a court battle. Full custody versus or any of that. Like if a dad is fighting for it, it's always.
But the thing is, he got to fight tooth and nail.
Mm-hmm.
He got to fight tooth and nail to even be counted for and be equal. But it only comes from being counted for if he's married to her, and that's why it's so important to find a spouse to marry, then have kids. Don't have no kids, don't have no oops kids, and like right now in 2021, almost 2022, if you out here being a baby mama, you a damn fool, because there's no damn way We got gas shortage, food shortage, job shortage, pandemic, disease. This is like the plague. And you gonna bring another child in here to try to suffer because of your ego?
Yeah.
That's selfish as hell. Yeah. That's selfish. All that, well, God got us. Another thing is, I hate when we do something wrong and we be like, God gonna fix it. Like, we don't serve God. It's like a lot of us serve a genie out here. Like, God's like the Aladdin genie. Like, never had a friend, never had a friend. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't get it.
That's why I hate what religion did to the black community.
Yeah, because the thing is, the religion has basically told black people the struggle is worth it. Like, if you struggle hard enough, one day it'll happen. And if your one day never come, I might not reach the mountaintop with you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all about being selfless. So you supposed to live your life just vicariously through life, just with nothing. That's the most ridiculous thing in the world.
Yeah. I going back to the mama trauma, some other forms of mama trauma that y'all may have experienced and y'all not even realize it, is the mom talking bad about the dad and the dad trying to see the son and she making up all kind of excuses to keep him away, and now you grew up with this false narrative that your dad was never there, or she pushed him away. There's cases of that.
Or he just never wanted to be there. He never wanted a kid.
Yeah.
You can't get mad at him because he didn't want one.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something.
And then you know some people gonna say, well,
he shouldn't lay down.
He shouldn't lay down with him.
Though, and you're exactly right. But if you got 5 sexual partners as a woman, so you got 5 kids by 5 different guys.
Yeah,
so you can't have it both ways.
Yeah.
So we need to cut that out.
That's
so
that
what happens is, he did to have sex, and I guarantee you, if most of the guys knew, before he entered, hey, look, not, oh no, you ain't got no condom on. No, look, I want to have a baby. If I get pregnant, I'm having this baby. I guarantee you, half you women won't get no penis.
Yeah.
Because he'd be like, nah, never mind, I'm good.
Yeah. And then
he'd be like, nah, I'm good.
And then the other half is stupid ass niggas.
Yeah.
I'm trying to trap this girl.
Yeah, and the thing is, because no, though, I only got guys try to trap you. Some guys will, but the most guys won't.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. That's just a stereotype. Like, yeah, that's not some. Most guys do not want to trap.
Most guys ain't sitting there trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna make her my baby mama, and I know she gonna try to leave me, and I'm gonna make sure she can't leave me. What?
Yeah, no.
Most guys want you to get the hell on.
That's just a tidbit, fellas. Telling a girl that you want to get her pregnant is actually a turnoff to women. Just so y'all know. I don't know if y'all knew that. A lot of women are taking that as threats. So just don't say it. I'm just. But
here's the crazy thing though. I'm glad you said that. But you threatened me by having one. Those are terroristic threats. Because the thing is, I got to pay for something I don't want.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you, if the court said, hey, so you said you didn't want it, right? So when did you say this? Before it happened? Yes. If the court could actually find proof that this man said no, even pay for not to have one, and she had one anyway, and they found her 100% liable that she had to take care of the baby by herself for 18 years without no government assistance and no child support.
Hey, that'd be crazy.
I guarantee you they would not do it.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
I guarantee you they'd be like, nah, I'm good.
I agree with you. That would be, you talk about a change.
And another thing, mama trauma. It's like this. I guess I'm tired of hearing these women saying stuff like, well, I can be married if I want to. You cannot marry the guy you want when you want to.
Don't work like that.
Ain't no when.
Don't work like that at
all.
So
you mean tell me the guy that you want, I'm talking about the total successful, good looking, can put it down brother, got his stuff together brother, is sitting home waiting on you to decide to marry him. You out your damn mind.
I'm gonna start telling if a girl tells me that again. Put it together then. Put the wedding together then.
Put it together.
Put it together. You can be married if you want to, right? Put it together.
Put it together. I want you to go down there and touch the guy on the shoulder. Like, I want you to marry me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's go right now. Actually, get you a little camera crew. I got a camera crew and everything. Let's just record it. Let's make a moment out of it.
Ain't no way. They're not. No one's going for that. But the problem is, we've told women that, All you gotta do is ask God. God's a genie.
Yeah.
You go to church every Sunday. You shout, you scream, you fall out, you pass out, you pay your tithes. You treat people any kind of way, but God gonna bless you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And all this stuff, I talk about all this stuff because these are all the traumas of the mothers. These are the mother traumas. I guarantee you, if women stop allowing men to enter them without protection, and they had contraceptions, they birth control, whatever other stuff, I guarantee you, we would not be in the situation that we're in right now. And they go, because if men just, when they get born, they got to make sure they're not able to have kids. And I'm like, so you mean tell me, but you laying down with a dude, all you got to do is say, 2 minutes, go put a rubber on.
Yeah.
Or in the morning, you take a pill or take whatever.
The women have a lot of options. Let's just put it like, it's a lot of stages to this.
It's stage 1, 2, 3, and 4. But what they do is they go from stage 1 to stage 4. They try to act like 2, 3, and 4 don't even exist. They go from here to here, and they be like, "Oh, that's where it is," because they make the rules. That's why I'm focused on them, because y'all make the rules.
So, what would you say to somebody who would argue the point of like, "Oh, well, abortion is a major surgery. I can die. Whatever. What would you say to some?
Well, hell, if you have a kid, and your body can't take it, you could die like that too.
Man, I literally was like, hopefully he's gonna say this, because if not, I was gonna say it. But yes, that's exactly what I was saying.
You can die any kind of way. So yeah. the reason why they don't do it is because this is something I want to see if I can do.
Yeah.
So you're troubling. You're gambling. I want to see if I can do it. I know I'm not married. I know, okay, he can be a father, but let me tell you something. That baby mama shit, baby dad shit is raggedy. That weekend dad shit is raggedy.
Man,
I hate it. Then the thing is, if you say, well, I want my child full time, or you do other weekends, I ain't heard no woman ever say, well, I'm gonna offer you the $600 a month.
Yeah. So
they want you to get the child, but they don't want to give you no help on paying for them. But when they got a child, they need your help.
I hate that there's this narrative that like there are no good dads out here. Like, granted, we starting to see them more with social media, but I hate that narrative is so strong in the community of like.
But the reason why they say that, Lonnie, is because no, they ain't got the dads that's gonna do the hell they want the nigga to do. Cause he ain't gonna do what you want him to do. Mm-hmm. Cause he ain't gonna be your do boy. He ain't gonna compromise. Cause what happens is these guys go meet another woman and get married and have a relationship and have a family. And now you mad because your child ain't getting what that child get. Well, that's what happens when your child get under a covering and get under the family, get under the structure. They get those things.
Yeah.
That's what happens. That's why it's so important to make the right decision. I ain't telling you, hey, you bought all your kids, you do whatever. But what I'm saying is, if it's not intentional, make the proper move. Stop trying to gamble. Stop, I can do it myself. Stop it. Because what happens is those kids end up with your traumas.
Yeah.
Oh, my daddy didn't like me. Nah, your dad just didn't want no kids.
You know what's even crazier? And I just thought about this. So most times they say, obviously, like I've seen this where women, the mothers, they will say, "Damn, you over there looking like your damn daddy," and it's a bad thing for them because of what the dad did, quote unquote, right? Yeah, so now they take it out on the kid.
Yeah, because the dad wouldn't comply to what they wanted him to do.
Yeah.
And the women say, well, what if he was sorry from the beginning? So you mean tell me you let a sorry dude into you and
I seen this meme. It said, for y'all to be so picky, why y'all keep selecting the wrong niggas?
The same thing, bro. It kills me. Then I hate we jumping around today, but I'm kind of really going in. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Like I be on Instagram lurking. I saw this woman. She posted this picture, this post. It says, fellas, these streets are not playing fair. Go home. Be with your family or start one. Start taking trips with your boys. Take your children out of town. Give the woman the attention and energy she deserves. The jails and the graves have enough bodies. go home. You don't owe nothing to these streets, but everybody you owe something to is at home. I'm praying you make it safely home. Go home. Peep this. I saw that from a girl's post who's out of town on a girl's trip. They want to, you know why guys want to be in the streets? There where y'all at.
Cause where the hoes at.
Y'all in the streets. If y'all wasn't in the streets, he wouldn't be there. Cause I don't know no dude want to hang around a gang of dudes all day long. I mean, I do know some, but that's a whole nother conversation. But truthfully, no. You outside. I keep saying the meme. I'm going to the streets. The streets is color man. You ain't never left the streets.
Yeah.
Pandemic, pre-demic, coast-demic, demendemic. You ain't never left the streets. Then when I meet a woman and she says things like, "Oh, you don't like to go out?" No, I like to be home. Yeah. Oh, you boring. You just told me when nothing in the streets for me. Yeah. That mean to say it was nothing in the streets. If I'm with you, it mean we just in the streets together doing nothing.
Yeah. I that's another thing on that. Like, we in the streets.
Yeah, they love the streets. Like women look at you crazy because you don't want a brunch every Sunday. Because you don't want to literally walk past your kitchen where you went grocery shopping to buy all this breakfast stuff to leave, to sit in line somewhere, wait 30 minutes for some food that may or may not be good, that you can't eat comfortably because niggas is swag surfing over your sausage.
Yes, I got it.
It took you 3 hours to make something you could have made for 20 minutes. Oh, it's the experience. The experience of what? You do it every week.
How many experiences you gonna have?
You do it every week.
Of the same thing.
Every week it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I guess gotta. I hope this wave passes, but hopefully
it ain't
being in a relationship.
It ain't never gonna pass.
Like being home,
bruh. It's never
will
gonna
become
pass.
Cool.
It's never gonna pass. You know why? It's not gonna pass because your girl on Instagram, you on Instagram, you on Facebook, she on Facebook. When people use Instagram, see Instagram, it's like being in jail. You be like, man, I want to go outside too. Oh, when I get some money, I'm gonna go outside. Or I'm gonna go here. Instagram ain't nothing but mental health advertisement. It just destroys your emotional health in advertisement. Because it feels like you ain't doing enough, you ain't having enough fun, you ain't been on enough vacations, you ain't got enough money,
or you ain't working hard enough.
Yeah, dude, all of it is a mess, and it's like this. When these mothers start putting their foot down, saying, "Hey, I'm trying to choose me a child father. I'm choosing me a husband. I'm not having no baby with nobody who ain't my husband." When women start saying stuff like that, you're gonna see a whole bunch more rings.
Yeah.
And they get mad when you say it. Oh, well, I shouldn't have to force nobody to do it. Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't have to force somebody to do it. But you should have a standard. Because the thing is, when you got a standard, we call you queen, mother of the earth, and all that stuff. Now you got a standard.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, Miss Fits My Life said, you know what I'm saying? Black women out of order because they get paid to be out of order. The most out of order and ratchet, and I don't like using the word ghetto, but country, ghetto, Bama stuff you do, the more you get paid. They want you to be the most ratchetest, no moral having, but long as I got that bag though.
Yeah, that's
now I can buy me some stuff. And these women mouths are so, these women get these kids mouths so filthy. Like y'all know y'all kids gonna have social media don't erase. Y'all know your child gonna get 8 one day because everybody talking about Lala, everybody getting mad at Lala because she didn't want her son getting on Instagram until he got a teenager appropriate age. Everybody mad at her, but I don't know why. Cause your son gonna see all the
shit,
all the.
You ain't gonna be able to erase that.
You ain't gonna be able to erase it. He gonna see that, and all that. Well, Because what I do and who I am are two different persons. No, what you do and who you are all the same person. We live in this society now. It's like this. Well, I can be this way, but really this way. Once upon a time, you knew the smart, intelligent girls from the, I don't want to say hood rat girls, but the other girls, the girls in the street. Mm-hmm. You knew the difference. Now they just wasn't the same. Now they all the same girl.
They all flow into each other.
Yeah, now it's all the same results.
God damn,
and they be like, well, all the guys the same, cause all these niggas love the street. No, niggas don't really love the street. Niggas just love cause you there. I guarantee you, if you gave this home the same attention that you gave the streets, you would have a dude want to come home to you. Mm. Don't nobody want to come home. The women, these women, they go on the most girl trips. They go on the most girl trips, the most out of town trips. I ain't never seen something in Dominican. I ain't seen so much water in a pandemic in years. And you barely see them children. They be like, well, the daddy don't have their kids either. So if the dad don't have the kids and you don't have the kids, where the kids be at?
Where they be at, sis?
Be with grandmama. Cause you don't trick, you don't traumatize mama. Well, I ain't got no help.
You gotta live your life.
I ain't got no help. I need somebody to help me live my life. Now, go get you a husband first. Sit down, y'all build y'all a family. And that's what you go do. Go get you a husband. Oh, everybody ain't meant to be married. What? So you ain't meant to be married. So you don't want to be covered. That's why I get mad when I hear black women say stuff like, "Oh, black women ain't protected," because y'all ain't married. So you want to do to cover you, mm-hmm. and the reward is covering you. My reward should be covering you, but your reward is for you to be covered. It's kind of like they shooting. I'm trying to, you behind me. I'm trying to cover you. They shooting me, but my reward is to make sure you ain't get shot. But when I fall to the ground, you gonna keep walking. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Something really got to give out here. This mid 2021.
Yeah.
This mid 2021. We pandemic. Then the thing is, then everybody, I'm vaccinated up. But them folks that told y'all you take 2 vaccines, you still might get it. Yeah. Oh, but it gonna be different this time.
Lower my
chances. How do you know?
Nigga, the scientists don't even know.
Scientists don't even know.
If one more nigga puts up a post talking about I did my research and I went ahead and got the nigga, there's no fucking research to be done. The scientists are still figuring it out. There's no way you did your research. You did your research on what? They don't know this. They're still trying to figure. There's never been a vaccine created this fucking fast. And then even then, why do we have 3 different types? What research have you done? But anyway, I digress from that. But yes, the vaccine shit, I look at like other people and their relationships or not their relationships, but the stories that they tell me. And I'm like, I think we fucked for the future as far as like people getting together, being married.
Yeah, because
I think it's going to be a shit show.
Because people don't have no value in it, bro. Dude, these women really think guys want 5 different girls. No, we can't find most stuff we want in one. So therefore, man, you still be missing some. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it's like, man, don't nobody want no 5 different girls, no 5 different conversations, 5 different relationships, 5 different mood patterns.
Nigga, that shit is a lot.
Man, I got time for that.
I'm getting overwhelmed already.
Especially if he got some business about himself. Anybody got time for that?
Only got space for 2. Hey, you gotta chill, G. However,
barely.
But so yeah, it is, and I just be seeing, like, even when I talk to my sister, and I'll be like telling her certain things. Like I told, and this would be funny to see if you agree with this, but I was telling my sister, I was like, maybe you should just like start complimenting niggas more. Niggas be wanting recognition, and you don't be giving niggas recognition. Like my sister started to tell her this, but she don't really like give niggas compliments a lot. You know what I'm saying?
It's about her.
So I'm like, but niggas like that. That's why niggas be like, anytime a girl like says anything of a nigga, that nigga always get dumb, goofy and shit, because we don't get that shit a lot. Niggas be wanting recognition, and I think if bitches did it.
That's why guys are so hyped when another chick want to talk to them. Yeah. Want to give them some play.
Yeah.
Most guys ain't used to two chicks that like me at the same time.
Yeah. So if a girl, you got nigga, that nigga start blushing and shit. Me? You doing me? Stop. Nigga be doing all kind of stupid shit. Nigga be twisting his fingers at me. Like, but I'm saying though, like, I think that's I think that like we've lost that, and like I cannot say how many. I mean, I might get more compliments now. I think that's because of the money. However, like before, like, there wasn't no compliments, and it's like, what did it cost you to give a compliment? You just told a nigga they look good, or he did this, or he did this well.
It cost you nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nice.
Nothing at all.
But no, though. But people don't want you to be nice, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. People really, really, truly want you to be like so up under them that's how you live your life. Mm-hmm. Especially when it comes to women. Women really, really want you to be so up under them. Not all women. So please, once again, when I say these things,
disclaimer.
I don't mean all. Disclaimer. So women want you to be, I want a man all about me. What about you should I be all about?
Do you have something worth being all about?
Like, I don't.
Let's put that on a t-shirt.
You know what I'm saying?
Question number 1 on the date.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like a job. Even though you come to a job, are I know you're available, but are you gonna come here to work?
Yeah. Are you a hard worker?
Are you a worker?
Are you gonna work holidays, or are you gonna go on girl trips?
But they gonna go on a girl trip now. I'm trying to tell you now.
You know what's funny to me? Every time I like, guys trips are not that fun. Like they're cool, but it'd be like, nigga, at the end of the day, I want some company. I want a bitch.
Or even if you just going on a trip with your guys, y'all just vibing. When you get finished, you can go sleep.
Yeah, I always. So I say that to say, like, damn, all right, how many girl trips do y'all really need? Do women really need?
Man, I'm tell you something. I know what they be doing on the girl trip, but I don't even want to talk about it on here.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta address these problems head on.
You know what they be doing.
Hey man, yeah, this little, it's been a little rise in this intimate homegirl shit. That's what I'm gonna call it. Y'all, a lot of y'all on this intimate homegirl shit.
But you know why? The masculinity. Yeah. Hey, they pull from their masculine energy. I get in the bag. Mm-hmm. I'm getting the bag. Yeah, I got 4 houses.
All my bitches bad. Yeah, this shit.
But I stay out of town somewhere. I stay on somebody's boat.
Yeah.
You know, you be like, whoa, sis. Like, yeah. I need you to be soft. I need you to put some lotion on Victoria's Secret or something. Lotion up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be so hard, but yeah.
Yeah, I've recognized a rise in that though, especially on Twitter. I be seeing all the girls, and it'd be cool when y'all be bigging up girls, but some of y'all like really be on.
But they go so hard. Hey, they go so hard for old girl. Treat me like old girl. Old girl, me.
Yeah, you can't get no yes, bitch. They don't give you none of that. They don't give you none of that. Oh, they give you little. I seen you, little car.
I see you, little car.
They don't never give a nigga yes, nigga. I see you. No, never give a nigga that. So
I'm just saying though, man. It's so where we are right now. That's why I try to tell you guys. I tell you younger guys, look, bro. You don't want to be in your mid-40s looking crazy. Asking the broad what her favorite color is.
It's not the move. Not the move.
Then you gotta remember these colors constantly. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Look. Listen to my words carefully. Get you a chick who about something. Get you a chick who about you. Get somebody who want to stay home. Get somebody who want to build with you. Get somebody who they ain't trying to be no mama first. They want to be a wife first. Mm-hmm. Cause that's the kicker though. Cause these women they want to being a mama. Being a baby mama is a badge of honor, but being a wife is, yeah. These niggas don't want to be somebody's husband, so he don't want to be somebody's husband, but you expect him to want to be somebody's daddy?
Jesus Christ! Just want y'all to think a little more. Just
so
think these things through.
Daddy?
Think these things through.
A marriage may last 5 years. Now you got to deal with this nigga for 18 years.
Just think this through, y'all. Please. Because it's just sad to see. You be like, it is crazy to me. I'll be like, damn, y'all just be okay. Like y'all are okay with just
like
if you don't want to get married, that's cool. We're not saying that's for everybody. However, there's a lot of people who do.
How you be pregnant first? How you be pregnant longer than y'all was talking? How you be pregnant longer than y'all was talking?
Wow. Damn.
How you be pregnant longer than y'all was talking?
Jesus Christ.
Then when it don't work out, well, because he didn't want to man up. No, he told you the truth. You didn't want to hear the truth. See, the truth hurts when it's distorted. You didn't like the fact that he was telling you, no, he don't want to do this. Oh, I don't need you to man up. He just manned up and told you that, hey, this is not the best decision. And another thing about black people, we don't realize everything we do is a business. We don't do business. We be in people's business. But we don't do business.
Meaning like what? Break that down for us.
Well, relationships are business. That's a financial business. Kids are financial. Dude, let me tell you something.
An immediate financial threat.
Hold on.
For sure.
Let me tell you something. We were doing this. Me and my client was doing this the other day. This is what we doing. Say if you gotta pay child support, right, for a child.
Yep.
$500 a month, right? Times 12. That's $6,000, right?
Yep.
Times 18. That's $108,000.
Put that money into some Bitcoin, you could.
Nigga, that's $108,000. And that's just one-sided. That's just one-sided.
That's just if you pay child support.
Yes, that's just one-sided. So that's $6,000 a year. That's just one-sided. So basically, So if I pay 5 and you pay 5, because it's supposed to be equal, right? So that's 12,000. I mean, yeah. So that's let's see here.
Shit, so double.
5 times 2, 1,000 times 12, 12,000 times 18, 216,000.
Yep.
216,000, and that's just the low end theory of it. That's the low end theory of it. That's almost $250,000.
Yeah.
You damn near $250,000, bro.
In debt.
And then hell, don't have 3. Don't have 3 baby mamas. Don't have 3 baby mamas. You gotta dish out $500 3 times.
God damn.
Nigga, it's a business. Why you think when you get married, you gotta get 3 signatures? The person who married you, the court system, and y'all 2 signatures. But you gotta go get a divorce lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Marriage is a contract.
Yeah.
You know how much you gotta pay a divorce lawyer?
No, I don't actually. I would imagine too much.
Man, hey, then you gotta go upon a judge to tell you what's what. So how does that in a business? Man, this ain't about love. This ain't about being in love. Love got something to do with it, but this ain't about being in love.
Yeah, I think you think black people are the only one that thinks like that.
No,
that marriage is about love and love only.
I mean, because every Sunday in church they tell you that all you gotta do is do right by people and Jesus gonna fix it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they know how to get us. They know how to divide us. They know how to get. They knew exactly what to do. Give our women everything. Give them least of the responsibility. Give her everything. Give her less responsibility. She have kids, so the kids be indebted to her for the rest of their lives, so they can't move on with their lives. So they can't have successful relationships. And I'm not saying all, because some people do. A lot of people have successful relationships coming from single parents. But I'm telling you that you shouldn't strive to be a baby mama or a baby daddy. You shouldn't strive for being a single mother, carrying that burden and passing that trauma on to your kids.
Shit, being a single parent is hard as fuck.
But I know.
That shit is dumb hard.
I know.
Like I don't think people really don't be thinking that shit out.
I know
they don't be thinking it out, because it don't make sense. Even when I think about it, I'd be like, okay, fuck, like the money you gotta spend, the time. Kids require so much time.
Yeah, you gotta be free. That's why I'm trying to tell these women, focus on a mate. Focus on a mate. Focus on a mate before you bake. Oh, the rhyme. Focus on a mate before you bake. Yeah.
Hey, they just need to, yeah.
And they get so angry when you say that. They get so angry when you use your sense. Sometimes, like I said before, a lot of these women want you to be dumb. The dumber you are, the better they feel about you. Because when you're dumb, they can get over on you. But then what happens is a lot of these women, they push their traumas onto you. So now you got to deal with their traumas.
Yeah.
Then you got to deal with your own trauma.
That shit a lot.
Then the thing is, what happens is the women end up raising the men that they despise or who left them. And they also become the mothers that they didn't want to be like.
Yep. So funny how life comes full circle, eh?
Yeah. Then the thing is, it's like, hey, it's like then
we want y'all to just be better.
Yeah,
we want y'all to be better.
But like, at the end of the day, we all got to be better. But it start accountability from both. My problem is in our society that women don't have no accountability. Then they get mad when you gotta be accountable. I'm not talking about the brothers out here who just trying to he your boyfriend, he your man, he telling you that he love you, y'all gonna be a family and all that other stuff, and he just whatever, he just doing you any kind of way. I ain't talking about them brothers. I'm talking about the brother tell you off rip, well, I don't want to be nobody's baby dad. I want to be a father and a husband. Stop taking that choice away from him. Stop taking it away from him. Because now, I don't even know you. I've been knowing you for 3 months or 2 months or 6 months. 6 months and 18 years ain't the same thing. We don't even know what each other really, really, truly like, let alone trying to raise a baby in this process.
Man, we ain't even seen each other in all seasons.
Yeah, we ain't seen each other. You ain't seen each other yet.
Like,
I don't even know who you are. Then you be like, oh, I didn't know he was going to be like this. No, because your ass trying to rush to do something.
Yeah, you ain't take your time to.
You didn't take your time to.
Like, I be thinking about all the stuff that I go through in life and how it changes me. So, like, hell, you be like, 6 months? If people, you know what I'm saying? People out here fornicating and get a baby in 6 fucking months. That shit is wild. Because you like, nigga, I've, like, just to put this into perspective, I've known TK since 2013, 2014. There's still things about her that I'm learning. So if somebody thinks that they're going to decide whether or not somebody was or wasn't good enough, or first off, if he wasn't good enough, that's good on you. But if he was good enough in 6 months and you just decided to make that decision, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
But no one tells you that that's crazy, because all they say is, God got you. Then they say, girl, you had to go through it because that was a part of your journey. Did nigga Jay-Z said Hov did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that.
Yeah.
Hey, the stories about our ancestors, the history about our ancestors were written down for a reason, for you to understand how not to go through it. But if you're still going through that in this generation, in this season, you're delusional.
Yeah.
You're delusional. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna do it. Take one judge. Take one judge to be like, nah, sis, this on you. The judge say that one time. Oh my God. Ooh, Jesus. Take me to the king. The floodgates gonna be open.
Yep.
Like men, we started this podcast, Big Bro, Little Bro, because man, Lonnie's come and ask me questions every week, man. This. And I tell him something. It won't resonate to probably about a year later. He be like, man, I remember you told me that. I say, cause know why? Men don't give men the game. Because the problem is, what we do is you so used to being wrong or doing wrong. When it ain't your fault, we don't know how to respond.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn, it ain't my fault. We still try to make it our fault. Like I said before, man, you know, you just gotta get off that. And another thing, like we got
guilty of that, making it my fault.
Yeah,
you be having like, wait, hold on.
Oh man, we always do. We make it our fault. You know why? Because no matter what, we always feel like something we can do better. Mm-hmm. You could did everything right. You still gonna feel like we be like, man, you know, she told me she was on birth control. I really wasn't even trying to hit her without no condom or nothing. But I just kind of messed up because she said she was on the pill, and I trusted her, and I thought she was straight. I didn't know she wasn't taking them, or she had forgot to take them, or no. These are the things. Oh, I should have asked her. If I didn't ask her that's my fault because I didn't ask her. It's not crazy that sounds.
You know, society trains us to think like that.
I know.
You are the problem. Men are the problem. Men, you know what I'm saying?
Not crazy that sounds. Then over there, now you spend your whole 18 years of your life second guessing yourself. Man, I guess I shouldn't did that. So now I'm gonna try to be the best dad I can be. So when I meet another woman, I can't really focus on her because I gotta be a dad first. Because you know what though? Because you know, I chose to be a daddy when I was messing with her. No, you just chose to try to get some behind. She chose for you to be a dad. We take her choices and run with them. And call them ours.
Yeah, dang.
Hey, and call them ours. Be like, yeah, you know, it's her choice. Like, cause I remember when I was thinking about the mama trauma stuff. Did I tell you about the Trey Mama effect? You ever seen Boys in the Hood?
Yeah.
I call it the Trey Mama.
Okay.
Remember Trey Mama can raise my boy.
Yeah, so send him to the daddy.
Then you know, like as he got with his dad, right? And you see how he was his dad had him. He never went back to his mama's house on weekends. Remember she called him on the phone. He was like, "Who this?" And he was like kicking like he was like at his dad. And then the dad said, "Well, you dropped him off to me." Then she was like, "Oh, he's still my son too. Don't get cute." Wait a minute, I just did my job with him. So, but it's funny that, you know what I'm saying, she still wanted the control, even though you relinquished it.
Yeah. Yeah. But he didn't get the dad didn't get no control. When he was with her. Yeah, when he was with her.
No, because I mean, they never showed that part, but I'm just saying this.
In general. In general, yeah.
But I'm saying in general, like, you dropped him off. It ain't like you sent no money over there. But I supposed to send some money over there with you. But you didn't send no money over here with me. I'm supposed to just figure it out. Call my man.
Yeah. And I'm, you know where I'm at with that. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. If that's how it's gonna be, and I'm gonna be this major provider person, then you gonna have to abide by these rules. And you're gonna have to. It's gonna come with some shit then.
But no, they don't like rules
at all.
No rules
at all.
They don't like rules. They don't like rules because they've been told they don't gotta have none.
Yeah.
They've been told, like, hey, you don't need no rules right here, sis. Sis, you are the rule. You the exception to the rule.
Or when you break it, it's gonna be somebody to pick you up when you fall. It's gonna be a nigga. And you're gonna be a damsel.
Look, man, I'm trying to figure out what they making all you do that to come save you.
Captain Save a whole factory, huh?
But hey, remember what we said earlier? Where you at?
Go get him.
He outside. I'm here to pack this stuff up.
Oh man.
I would help you. I would bring him on in here.
Let me get a good look at him. You know,
no. See, you bring him on here. Hey, he get one part of dress. I get the other half of dress. We're gonna take dress downstairs.
Man, you get it. Let's do it. Mm-hmm. Hey, you stupid for that. That's just funny though. That's just dumb funny.
Be like, what? Where he at? Call him.
Man,
come get her.
And that's why these talks are so important, y'all. I always wanted somebody to give me the game.
Come pick him up. Come get her, man.
You know,
let me tell you something. That's how it was when I was growing up. See, I grew up with a single mama trauma.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like my mom used to be like, "Oh, they think they do better than me. Tell them to come get you."
So moms used to hit you with?
Yeah, tell them to come get you. Everything I bought gonna stay here.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? You start putting stipulations on there. They don't want to go. They gonna stomp back to their room.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna chill.
Get on back up and get them stuff.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying, man. But yeah, man. So like I said, man, this right here was mama trauma. We kind of tapped into it. I could have went so deep, but we got a few minutes. I'm gonna go a little deep. So the problem is, as men, we never give our mom any accountability. So what happens is all the accountability is on our fathers,
mm-hmm.
and we become the same fathers that we kind of despise. And because we do that because, you know, mom never said, "Hey man, daddy really didn't want you." Not because he didn't want you. Dad just knew he wasn't in a situation to be a father.
Mm-hmm.
Then instead of me trying to make him grow up, instead of me trying to make him grow up, you didn't catch it.
Drop it again.
Instead of me, the mother, trying to make him grow up, to make him grow into a decision that I want him to be, not where he's supposed to be, not where God wants him to be, where I want him to be. Because a lot of times the mothers do that. A lot of times the mothers do that, and they stunt the father's growth. I ain't talking about them. Somebody gonna say, "What about the dads?" I ain't talking about no daddy that your mama let do her, and she didn't want no baby, but she had one anyway because of him. See, what has happened is she put him in a position to lose.
Mm-hmm.
That's the trauma. He's in a position to lose because he can't be what he need to be. Yeah, a lot of guys make it through the concrete, they make it through the cracks, and I manned up, not they're supposed to do. A lot of guys do that, but it's a large majority of them who do not, who never recover from it because they don't have the skills to recover. This requires skills. This requires a different kind of emotional strength.
Mm-hmm.
Some bust pipes, some make rubies, some make diamonds. Let's stop gambling to try to see what it's gonna make. Let's stop gambling. Stop gambling with these kids.
We losing. You think we losing the battle?
Yeah. Stop gambling with these kids. If you stop gambling with these kids won't go out here searching. The kids won't go out here searching. So what happens is the kids go out searching, soul searching, emotional searching, and spiritually searching. Then all of a sudden you'll see these little kids trying to search into your house, trying to see what you got. And another thing, I know it's mama trauma, but I'm gonna say one thing about the men. I've been a key component of this, and I get on myself about this a lot at 41. The problem that men have, they lack discipline. We lack discipline, sexual discipline, emotional discipline, financial discipline. We lack discipline. So therefore, the more discipline we have, and the more equipped we have, the less we will allow a woman to take advantage of our emotional distress.
And just like that, folks, you got it. You got it. Fresh from the source. Flash Tarver in the building. Like, this shit is so crazy that I've been on that. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, but because I just watched and he was talking about this dick discipline, and I was like, that's a real thing. Like,
it is.
And you hit him on the financial and self. Which is equally as important to you as a whole.
We lack discipline.
Yes.
Like this, every chick who you see who fine, you ain't got to talk to her.
You ain't got to.
If I knew what I know now, having them raggedy, I would left where they was at. And they was raggedy. You know why I call them raggedy? Because they didn't mean me no good. And I meant it.
Yep.
And the thing is, what happens is they hear about the traumas in your life, and don't tell what they do. Repeat the same trauma. I saw a woman on her Facebook. I don't have Facebook no more, but I saw this a couple months ago on Facebook. She says the thing said men say they tired of being with hurt women. So she said, men, stop hurting women. I want to say, well, stop choosing men who hurt you. Stop choosing men who hurt you. Because you can't tell me every nigga you gonna talk to, I turn her. You want to run behind and pedestalize the guys who hurt you. You want pimps and niggas who hurt you. Then the guy who really want to like you, who really adore you, he a pander and he's soft. He can't handle you.
Mm-hmm. I need a man who like
this man. And the crazy thing is, these women be trying to trap guys to be baby daddies, and they got 5 guys who will be their child father right now. Give him a ring and everything.
Hello.
But she don't want him. She want to trap this dude.
She's still in the bad boys, quote unquote.
No, she ain't in the bad boys. She just want to trap this dude because this dude look better on paper. Because this dude feed her ego. The most dangerous thing in the world is the female's ego. Because she feel like she's supposed to have. Because everybody at her mama house told she's supposed to have, and everybody at church told she's supposed to have. Well, we know you sin, but God gonna bless you though. Cause you know though, because our God's a genie. I thought he was Jehovah. I didn't think he was Christina Aguilera. Saying, man, hey, we gotta cut some of this stuff out now. I know them last couple of minutes I got into it, but it clicked in. Like, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop causing your emotional trauma onto these dudes.
Yeah.
Go get you one who want to do it.
First, I'll get you some help first.
Get you some help.
Get you some help first, then get you somebody.
Well, it's okay. Like I tell you all the time, ain't never wrong sitting on somebody's sofa. Go sit on somebody's sofa, learn about you. Go get somebody who want to do what you want to do and go about your damn business. Stop trying to force somebody to do it. Oh, I shouldn't have to force him. Yeah, you damn right you shouldn't have to force him. But when he told your ass he didn't want to in the first place, you should have believed him.
Now you tight about it.
Now you tight. Because he said exactly what he was going to do. They shooting. Oh, I'm mad I got shot. They said they were shooting over there, fool.
Victims. To the nth degree. Hey, I want y'all to take this and take it serious. Actually, look at your life. Apply it to your life.
I mean, I had to apply it to mine. Because shit, I done messed up a whole bunch of times too. I had to apply it to mine. Get what though? See, I took my accountability and I never get tricked again. Yeah. Hey, I done been tricked out. I done been tricked out street a few times. I never get tricked again. With the NBA young boy, never be tricked again. I never be tricked again. Now, at 41, you can't trick me never again.
You say, hey, you seen it all, heard it all.
Let me tell you something. That mama trauma I have, especially their sons, so messed up, and not because it started with mama. Then it started with every relationship, female relationship after mama. But have their sons so messed up, their sons lack the ability to love and trust. And women be like, oh, why you don't trust me? Shit, the last two tricked me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, them the girls who this who you chose. If every if every chick that you kind of dealt with always try to trick you, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror. But when men have to look at themselves in the mirror, they have to take accountability. But when women look at themselves in the mirror, it's the man's fault.
Always.
I had to look at myself in the mirror. I don't blame nobody who tricked me.
I can say that for a fact.
I don't blame them trick me. I blame myself again for allowing them to trick me and finesse me. Like I told my homegirl Sharonda, I said it's two different people in my life. It's Flash and Tez. Tez is, a mama's boy. Love my mama, love my grandmama, trying to be a good guy. Sweet as he want to be. That nigga get tricked all the time. That nigga Flash walk around with that walk around like that man on that wall.
Man on the wall.
Never. Ain't no tricking. Hey, ain't no tricking because I ain't got it.
Shit, nope.
Can't trick me. Hey.
Not gonna happen.
Destiny Child, no. Can't trick me because I ain't with it. And I want to smoke. And I hope people listen to this, subscribe to this, and follow this. And if you hear things I like, put the thumbs up. And some things I don't like, tell me about it.
Yeah. Or
tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong at.
Hey, I just want y'all to leave more topics if y'all want to keep talking about it, because all this stuff is important.
Cause I can think of stuff all damn day long to talk about.
Y'all need the game. We all need. I know niggas need the game. I know y'all do.
But nigga don't want no sauce.
Hey man,
nigga don't keep getting tricked.
Not I. We here to get a game. So make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all subscribe. I think these conversations are important for black men to have.
They are.
Know what I'm saying?
And they real.
Gotta keep these going.
And can't nobody call me who hurt me. Can't nobody call me and tell me I like men. Because none of that stuff true. Because every time you say something, someone hurt him. He doesn't even like women. I love women. I can't be no damn fool.
Can't never do that.
Won't be a fool again. Won't not damn time. So anyway, I am the Flash, and that is Lonnie.
Comedian Lonnie here. We out.
And we are out.
Peace.